Thanks for joining me. Welcome back to Silk Reeling. I believe this is part 11, and it's pretty much the home stretch. You could call it at the end of this one, but there is still one more video planned after this. This is our third plane for working on the legs and a single-legged stance. We have done the floor plane, we've done the TV plane. Now we need to do the wheel plane or hallway plane, however you want to think about it. Last time we were focused on the knees. For getting this next one, I really like to think more of the ankle being the motion of our circle. So if I start off rear leg 45 degrees, all of my weight on there as per usual. If I start thinking about drawing the circle with my ankle in this plane, right, I'm picking up my knee and I'm extending it out, right? Doing this motion. Very horse-like, right? Stomp. All right, so that's the motion we're going after. This is another great one to start working on that ankle mobility that we added into the very last of our knee rotations in the last video. So if I start out on my toe, as I raise up, when I get to the top of the circle, I really want my foot nice and flat. And then it extends out and I come back to my toe, lifting it up, foot gets nice and flat, coming back to the toe. Or if I start out nice and flat, as I come up, I want to leave my toe down. As I extend back out, come back to a flat foot. All right. And you work those in both directions as usual. So that was coming up close and extending out. So the reverse circle of that is out on the toe, come up on the heel, and back to a flat foot, back on the toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Or starting out on the heel, toe, heel. Toe down, heel down. It's getting that yin-yang thing going as we're tracing a circle. Same principles apply as through this whole series. Tall through the top of the head, spine elongated, bent leg, weight sunk, hips flat, all the usual Tai Chi stuff. And it's just a matter of challenging ourselves in this way to be able to pick our leg up and move it in circles while maintaining all of those principles. And then when we get all the circles done, we add squiggles. Right? Picking the ankle up, forward, oh, squiggle, down, up, full circle, and then back down. Right? Forward, squiggle, up, and then back down. Or starting out on the heel, toe, whoop, back to the toe, heel, back to the toe. Again, lots and lots of circles. Just run them over and over and over again. And if you want to do a mega session, you could try doing all your legs at once. I usually don't recommend anybody start out doing all the different planes. You are going to wear out your standing leg pretty fast. I would probably recommend break it up, do one of these particular leg planes on a day. You can bang off all the arm ones and do one leg in a session. Next day that you get to it, a couple days later, a few days later, whatever, bang off all your arm ones, do a different leg progression. It Takes longer and is definitely more challenging, working on the single leg strength and flexibility and mobility, but so worth it. I hope you've enjoyed this series so far. One more to go where we put everything together and hopefully have a little bit of fun. So thank you very much for joining me. Take care.